We're here at Huntsville, Alabama, at the residences of Wellpoint of Charter Senior Living, putting on a fashion show. We're doing it in conjunction with the Alzheimer's Association for their longest day charity drive. So they're gonna show off a bunch of Joe and Bella tops and bottoms and sweaters. Their family is gonna be here, their children, their grandchildren, and it's gonna be a really amazing event. And they really couldn't be more excited to do this.
Why host a fashion show? Well, I like bright ideas. I'm always coming up with bright ideas. It's like, what can we do to really get people's attention about this product and allow people to start asking more questions about it?
Yeah, one of the taglines on our site, which is really at the core driving message of what we're doing here, is easy on, easy off, easy on the eyes. It's important to be able to get dressed easy and safe. But it's also important to feel good about the clothes you wear, to be happy with those clothes. Because you're not going to wear them, as we learned, unless you like how you look in them.
Our mission is enhancing the human spirit. That's what we're out to do. We're saying let's give you tools to keep you doing for yourself as long as possible. So that's what really attracted me to this adaptable clothing in the first place, is how does this help our residents? How does this help our families see dementia differently and have an ability to really turn our attention to those strength-focused conversations?
I've been in a lot of shows, being in theater, but none of them you would describe as fashion.
I'm 95 years old, and this is the first time.
I was a military wife, so we never had much money. So when they had fashion shows, it gave me a chance to show.
Well, I'm probably a fashionista because I love clothes, and the more I have, the better off I like it.
How you look is who you are. I want my clothes to make it kind of show me that I'm just a guy that's approachable.
And I had never heard of these clothes before, but the little magnetic buttons, everything, that's just so helpful for them. So I think it's great.
But we can dress in a lighter colors. We can put a little splash in there. It just makes us feel better about each day. I'm all about creating joy for each day.
Yeah, why do a fashion show? I think in the most basic sense, we can show off these clothes, you can show off how they move, but even more important than that, you can see how it impacts the people who wear it. And I think it's a moment that a community can come together, celebrate aging, celebrate inclusivity and joy, and really bring everybody together for a special moment where these folks can be center of attention.
We're hosting this event that's showcasing a product that's a therapeutic tool, in essence, to really help people kind of live their best life, but also feel good, while doing it.
It was a lot of fun to see Dad walking down the aisle and having his great-grandkids cheer for him and watching him change and just look like he was enjoying himself.
It was so special.
So special. I think it was awesome.
Yeah.
Watching the residents glow and smile, that's what brought pride for me.
Yeah, to see them out of their comfort zones and to really get out there was so cute. Watch their personalities. It was awesome.
And this is a really special partnership to work with Charter Senior Living and Alzheimer Association's Longest Day. For us, our core has always been to improve the lives of those in senior living communities. And we're honored to be able to work with Charter Senior Living here in Huntsville and across the country, help their residents get clothes that'll make their lives better on a daily basis. And while doing that, having the chance to raise money for such an important cause that is the Longest Day.
On the longest day, when we host our event, they're going to give a 10% discount to any residents, any families at the show. And then the other piece is that 10% of the proceeds of anything that Joe and Bella sells that evening and in the future will go to our longest day fundraising. So it's pretty cool.